everybody, how are you guys doing today? Today's video is going to be for more advanced learners, okay, because we're going to talk about a subject that most students do not like, which is phrasal verbs. People don't like phrasal verbs, especially because of the fact that you need to know the context to be able to understand the phrasal verbs, and it has a lot to do with the culture and even the time that we're living. So for example, phrasal verbs that were used maybe 50 years ago are not being used nowadays, and maybe the phrasal verb that you're learning today will not be used in 50 years. It takes time and practice and watching movies and listening to music to be able to understand and grasp what phrasal verbs are, okay? But just to review a little bit, phrasal verbs is when you have a verb and a preposition or an adverb, and together they create a context, okay? So the phrasal verbs that we wrote here today have to do specifically with work, and of course you can use them with other subjects, but we're going to be concentrating on how they fit in with work-related context, okay? So carry out. When I say I need to carry out this project, is I need to complete this project, I need to finish it, okay? To take over a project, for example, would be to assume the responsibility, to make sure that it's yours and you're going to take care of everything I'll take care of. That's another phrasal verb. To take on more responsibilities is to accept more duties, to accept things that you have to do, okay? Lay off. A lot of people usually confuse lay off with being fired, okay? When you're being fired, usually it's because you did something wrong or something happened with the company. But laid off is when the project finished and your employer doesn't need you in that position anymore, and so he needs to lay you off. So there's a little bit difference between a layoff and being fired, okay? To hand in is physically when you give in the project, you have a deadline and you need to hand it in by Friday. So you hand in your project by Friday. Burnout is when you're working so much, you're working so hard, and you're really, really tired. So you have a burnout, okay? To call off is to cancel. So your manager canceled the project. So the project was called off, okay? And to get off work is when you're done with work and you're finished, so I'm getting off work, okay? Just remember the phrasal verbs, you have to conjugate the verb according to the verb tense you want to use, okay? I hope you guys were able to understand. Have a great day. Bye.